I've hit plateaus with my sale numbers a number of times over the last sort of 14 years as a full-time business owner online. And every time it's been one of these three things I'm going to teach you that's got me out of it fairly quickly. I very rarely have plateaus now because I can use these to prevent them. So if you are at a bit of a plateau, you just can't seem to nudge the sales up. No matter what you're trying, they just sink back to this base level. Hopefully this will be really, really useful for you to overcome that plateau and never have one in the future. So number one, what I'd always ask myself, and I believe you should too, is this a personal or business tactic related plateau? Sometimes, we work really hard. Like, life is tough, isn't it? It's busy and doesn't always go to plan. And so sometimes you just need a break. I'm a perfectionist. I feel really guilty taking time away from my business, right? But I've learned that if I don't do that, I do plateau, I do burn out. And so having a vacation or just having a day off or having one day a week where you do something fun, long term, that will make you far more productive, and it can help prevent plateaus occurring because you keep your energy and your enthusiasm high. If I'm tired, immediately I get demotivated and start questioning my existence. This business is terrible. It's never good. I'm like, Richard, get a grip. Sometimes just need a break. Number two, if it isn't that, if you're like, no, I am happy, I am healthy, I am recovered and rejuvenated, well, let's look in your business at where it's working up until what point. So you may say, I'm generating plenty of leads, I'm getting good conversations, I just can't make the sale. So that will allow you, instead of scratching around like, what do I look at? This is me looking around. You can actually hone in on the specific area and make the demands for a solution much smaller, because we say, oh, you know what? It must be this, because everything before it's working. This is the weak link in the chain. That allows you to have some more focused effort on finding a solution to the plateau quicker. Something to get you out of that is to think, well, okay, if it is the sales call, if you were your own coach, listening to how you do sales calls, maybe record one of them with your prospect's permission, what would you suggest that person do to improve? If it is lead generation or marketing, look at it. What would you suggest that person does to improve? Can be some great feedback for yourself there. And then number three, keep a daily activity calendar. I use an alchemy calendar, which I give away at joinrichardsgroup.com. Feel free to go there and download it. It's really useful, where I can track my activities very simply and quickly on a day-to-day basis and prepare for the weeks and months ahead. I've found that over and over again, I can go back to that calendar when I have a plateau, and I can see the difference from my best month's activity to my worst month's activity. I'm like, oh man, I used to do this, this, and this, and I've slipped out of that habit. Or whenever my sales go down, I've noticed I'm doing that, that, and that. It can be very revealing and help you solve it really, really quickly. Was that useful? If you feel it was, click the share buttons or send it to someone you think would get value. And again, go to joinrichardsgroup.com for more from me. Bye for now.